I put my dad in the street against a heavyweight.
I've gone back to the dad. I've punched him a few more times.
5 blokes outside my front door. Can you come and help
One
me?
hell of a fucking story, so stay tuned.
What's good with this? IFL TV proudly sponsored by Everlasting Nottingham with my old mate Josh Warrington. Good to see you, mate. The Zone's Josh Warrington as well. I know you've been on the broadcast, and I haven't seen it, but I can imagine you took to it like a duck to water.
I don't know, mate. I was starting to lose myself just before Terry and Rankin came out. Just talking about the analysis there, I was starting to lose it because they were getting closer to Max's fight, and I went in while Harper and Rankin was fighting, and said a few words to him, and my adrenaline started going, and I felt like I had nerves, like I was fighting. I don't get that nervous when I'm fighting. I have a few butterflies. Bloody hell, my jelly legs in there.
Because you don't have control, I suppose.
I think that's what it is. I think that is, and I'm like, he's not just a gym mate. He's a good friend, and I've been inspired of his recent success, but I just want him to do it so well. He doesn't speak bad about no one. He just trains hard, and I've worked alongside him a long time. Sparred him many times and stuff. But I wouldn't say he's had a shit in the stick. I've come off some bad losses, but he's want this run of form to continue. I started sparring with him before I boxed Ronald Monroe back in 2014, and I always thought that he had the potential to at least win a British title, maybe knock on door a European. And back in 2019, he was like, he was going to retire without achieving them dreams, and I was gutted for him, proper gutted for him, but he's turned it round and he's gone well beyond that, and could go even further. So he's an inspiration.
Yeah, mate, hopefully he gets the big one he deserves with Ryan Garcia potentially. I know we're pushed for time, so I'm going to move on to yourself. The announcement tonight that you will fight December 10 back in Leeds. Place will be bouncing. Your mandatory Lopez, very dangerous fighter, but this is what you do.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have been asking me for the last few months what's happening, Josh. Are we getting the passports out? Are we getting the credit cards? And it's been there for the last 3 years now, talking about what we're going to the States, and I feel like I keep drawing and stringing them along, but with my jaw being broken, there was nothing I could do. The potential could have fought Leigh Wood in June time, but this guy's been waiting over a year now. He's mandatory challenger, and he's exercised his right to force me into the mandatory, so I have to fight him. This fellow was supposed to fight Kiko, and Kiko managed to get an exemption and fight me. So yeah, I have to fight this guy, and we're back to Leeds the 12th time, and it's one of them where I can't take my eye off the ball, because I've done it before. I did it against Larder, didn't I? And I got splattered, so need to stay fully focused and just do a job and get into 2023 champion again and look for some humongous fights.
I have to ask about the draw. How was it being Quagmire for a couple of months? I saw that on your Instagram.
Mate, it was tough. I mean, it's tough, and it was probably more mentally tough than getting knocked out and getting beat. I swear to God, because I've won. Now I can understand when you lose, you come away and you need to go to the drawing board and you need to analyse and what went wrong, and you take yourself back. You start watching Rocky again, getting inspiration. But when you've won, it's like you've won. You should be celebrate what the fuck you want for a few weeks, and then get back into camp, get back into training, and you go again. You've started that momentum. You're getting the ball rolling again. But I couldn't do anything. 12 weeks because it wasn't just a split. When I had the operation, there were a lot more damage. So they suspended me from doing anything, not even running, for like 12 weeks or so. And that were tough to take. There's only so many times you can over the living room and take kids to the park and stuff like that. So I'm a fighter and I'm a boxer, and I love being in the gym, I love training, and I love trying to improve myself. So that were tough, mate. That were tough.
Well, it's gone now, and we look forward to December. One more thing.
I'm fucking going on about it. But yeah, it is gone, and we do look forward to December 10th.
Just one more thing. So many options out there, and the division can change in a heartbeat, but collision course for you and Leigh. I still think you and Leigh, either Leeds or Nottingham, split the ground in half like a cup final. Mate, that would be carnage.
I've said to Eddie, and I've said to everyone else would listen, why don't we just go to that fucking city ground? I'm happy to do that. I'm not going to argue if he wants to fight at city ground. let my boys and my ladies who follow me, let us have a away day. You know, we've been wanting to go to the State for a long time. I've done Ellen Road, I've done Headingley, I've done the Leeds Arena, we've come to 12 time. I don't mind going to other people's backyards. In fact, I quite enjoy it. You know, I enjoyed going over to Manchester when we had the against Carl. So I'd be happy to go to his backyard, and it probably wouldn't even feel like his backyard because I know that so many would travel. But yeah, if that one comes off, obviously, if an opportunity comes for the States, I'd probably take that over the wood fight. But I know that domestically, it could build up to a big one as well.
Yeah, I put my dad in the street against a heavyweight.
I've gone back to the dad. I've punched him a few more
There's
times.
5 blokes outside my front door. Can you come and help
One
me?
hell of a fucking story, so stay tuned.